What's up, guys? It's TechnoViking23 coming to you today with a little bit of news and commentary regarding No Man's Sky and Hello Games. Been quite an interesting week for them over at Hello Games. Of course, we still haven't heard much at all from them. It's been months since they've said anything after the release of No Man's Sky and all the complaints that they've been getting about the game. They had a rather interesting couple of days this week. I'm going to actually link below to a Forbes article you can read that's going to have all of these updates, as the situation seems to be kind of fluid in terms of what's going on over at Hello Games. But first, what happened was apparently they were hacked, and their Twitter account came out and said No Man's Sky was a mistake. Someone from Hello Games posted that on Twitter, and of course it caused a huge uproar, and everybody was wondering what was going on at the time. So the rumor was that Hello Games had been hacked and that someone had put that up as a joke, because obviously a lot of people feel that the game was very poor and not developed the way it should have been. And a lot of the gaming and news people reached out to Hello Games, and no one really said anything. At first it was rumored a disgruntled employee had actually made the tweet, and there were people inside the company infighting, and they were trying to figure out what was going on. They only have 16 employees, so it really, wouldn't be surprising if some of them were starting to get disgruntled with all the feedback they've been getting about the game. And apparently then Sean Murray came out and took credit for the tweet and said that he had done it. It was from his personal account, and the tweet was from him. And someone from the team took it down, that they had not been coping well with the amount of stress and other things that they were getting with regards to the game and all the feedback on the game. And so then it became a thing where everybody was like, oh no, Sean Murray's email got hacked and he sent this email, he's the disgruntled employee. No one really knows what is going on. And so a lot of these gaming news, they sent a lot of emails to Hello Games to try to figure it out. No one really gave them anything at all. And then Sean Murray came out on October the 28th and basically said, oh, we got hacked. The servers were hacked. Twitter was hacked. All of our accounts, everything was hacked. And he mentioned something about it being due to LinkedIn. Not really sure how that relates. But overall, they had all this mess going on. And they couldn't quite figure out what was going on. People didn't know if these tweets were coming from Hello Games, if they were coming from Sean Murray, if it was just infighting within the company, or if someone had actually hacked them. And then Sean Murray was tweeting to Hello Games asking them if they were still hacked, which seems kind of weird, because why would Sean Murray be tweeting Hello Games when he's the lead at Hello Games? Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. And then Kotaku posted something saying that the email was fake and that it wasn't actually Sean Murray, and just really, really weird stuff going on here. And of course, like I said, they're still trying to figure out what's going on. No one has really said anything one way or the other. Apparently, Forbes was told it was a disgruntled employee. The guy who did the article on Forbes says he honestly has no idea what to believe at this point. And really, no one knows what's going on at Hello Games, mainly because they have been so quiet about the game. There's been absolutely nothing from them in the months since No Man's Sky has come out, and that's one of the reasons people continue to get angry about No Man's Sky, because they just simply refuse to tell anyone what they're doing. Is there a massive update coming to the game that's going to fix a lot of the problems? We don't know, because they haven't communicated that. Are they working diligently to try to deal with player complaints? Again, we don't know, because they haven't told us anything. And as I've said 100 times before, one of the worst things you can do as a developer is just go into complete silent mode and not tell anybody what you're doing with your game. Communication is hugely important, especially in this day and age with video games. I often am super critical of Bungie with Destiny and Activision and all that, but at least they do a weekly update. They kind of try to tell you what they're at least trying to fix, even though they're pretty horrible at fixing things. They'll at least tell you, this is what we're working on. These are the issues we know about. When Battlefield 4 was an absolute mess, DICE did a really good job at communicating with its players about what they were working on, how they were trying to fix the game. 343 with the Master Chief Collection, even though that was a completely terrible launch for that game, and the game was just horribly broken. 343 ate a lot of crow, and they came out and posted hourly updates about what they were trying to fix, apologized many times, over and over, even from some of the what I call the worst developers in gaming. They at least are willing to try to communicate with their community and with their fans and tell them what they're doing to fix the games. Now, Hello Games, of course, has not done any of this, and just really super confusing. I don't know if they're just afraid about the backlash, but I mean, Sean Murray himself really needs to just come out and maybe do a video or do an interview with someone and just say what's going on. I mean, you can still save face even at this point. It's very early in the game's release period, and of course, who knows if anyone's still playing the game. If you look at the Steam statistics for it, it's pretty scary how fast people have just quit playing. It's completely dropped off altogether. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it here. You know, I'm super confused at why Hello Games is being so quiet about everything going on around No Man's Sky, and it's just going to make things worse for them in the long run. So let me know, are you still playing No Man's Sky? What do you think about this whole situation with Hello Games supposedly getting hacked, or if it was actually one of their employees posting this thing about the game being a mistake? It was just really some very interesting things going on. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again next time.